Hi there and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna be reviewing the entire collection of Noctex Cosmetics. First I'm gonna show you the Future Grunge palette and then I'm gonna swatch the entire liquid lip vial collection. So if you want to know how it looks like, what I think about it, if it's worth it, just keep watching. The first thing I want to show you is this beautiful palette. It's called Future Grunge and it has 8 beautiful shades. I'm gonna open it so you can see. I will probably swatch this on my arms and insert a video of that afterwards so you can see them better. I did my foundation off camera to focus on my palette now. Not fully sure what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna start with this shade. I'm gonna be super unprofessional. I'm gonna apply it with my finger all over my lid. This is gonna be like a transition color. I've already used this palette before, so I know the shades are really pigmented, beautiful, and very easy to blend. So I really like the palette. This is not a first impression because I've used it so many times before. Now I think I'm going to apply this one with a big brush. As you can see, it is very pigmented, so you might want to use it a little bit and then keep adding more. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, so I'm just applying shades I like and then I'll see how this goes. Now I'm going to apply this one. It's called Force Field. I think I used this once before and I really liked it. It looks really good already, but I'm gonna add more with my finger. I want to deepen the color that I applied under my eyes, so I'm gonna use some more with a sponge this time. So far, I see that it has some fallout, but it's not really bad. But usually when you have such a pigmented color, you tend to have some fallout, so it's perfectly normal. I'm gonna add some of this color. It's called First Contact. I'm gonna blend it. This is also really pigmented. So it can even cover the darker shade underneath. It's kind of difficult to see myself. I think I have to come up with a different setup, because if I see myself, I cover you. I think I like how it looks right now. And I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush to blend this all. And kind of take it a bit down the face. Of course, like, not everyone's gonna like this painting all over your face, but it's kind of the look I go for. Because I like to make my eyes super big. It's probably not an everyday look, but maybe you can do something like this, but lighter. I'm gonna go in with Home Planet on my inner corner to try and open up the eyes. So my camera stopped recording as usual. I think the eye is almost ready. I'm gonna use this product that I always use to fix my mistakes. It's from a brand called Maderas, but I'm not sure if this is available everywhere. I usually just apply it under my brows to lighten up this area a little bit. Now I'm gonna add some highlighter. This is the Technic highlight stick. I'm going to apply it with my fingers because I don't really want to rub it against my skin and remove my makeup or like my foundation or my eyeshadow. But I really like this product. I mean, it's the first time I use a cream highlighter. But it's very shiny. It's not glittery, because I don't really like glittery highlighters. I prefer the ones that are more like wet look and make you look metallic and not like you're full of glitter. Now some on my cheeks. I might rub it now. You can see it looks amazing on camera. God, I really like this. Now I'm gonna use this pencil from Kiko. It's number 115. I'm going to apply this on my waterline to kind of open up the eyes and make them look bigger. And finally some eyeliner. This is the Dipliner Ink from H&M. So now that the eyeliner is done, I'm not really sure if I like how I did it today, but I don't know, I like it from some angles, like this. Well, now that it's done, I'm gonna apply some mascara and lashes off camera, and then I'll be right back. Now that the eyes are finally ready, I'm gonna show you the liquid lip vials. This is how they look like in the package. I'm gonna open them. I have 3 colors. These are the 3 colors available. The darkest one is called Requiem. The lightest one is called Lillies, and then there is a slightly warm tone called Rusted. This is how they look like outside of the box. As someone who's super obsessed with medical stuff, I have to say I'm in love with these vials. I think my big hands are covering everything, but hopefully you can see them. I'm gonna quickly swatch them on my arm, and I hope you can see it properly because my camera doesn't have autofocus. But that way you can see how they look next to each other. Gonna start with Lillies, which is the lightest one. Now I'm gonna go in with Rusted, which is the one that's slightly warm toned. And finally I'm going to swatch Requiem, which is a lot darker. I've just tried Requiem so far and I really like it. I think it is really smooth and has a great coverage, but I'm super excited to try the other two now. Okay, so before I start, I'm gonna remove what I have on my lips. If you're wondering, is a homemade Vaseline mixed with color, mixed with flavor, and mixed with a lot of things that I use basically all the time because lip balm with color is not enough for me. I have very dry lips and I need something more, so I need to apply lots of Vaseline 24/7. So now I'm gonna start with Lillies, which is the first color that I swatched on my arm. So first impressions, the color is very beautiful, but I'm not sure if it's a good shade for me because I'm used to very dark lipsticks, so I think I look a bit weird right now. But it has a great coverage. I only applied one coat of it and it looks really good. I think it's very beautiful. The smell is amazing. I think it's the same smell in all the collection. And it's super soft. I have very dry lips and very chapped lips 24/7, so I cannot really wear matte lipsticks without Vaseline or without something on top. I usually apply gloss, clear gloss on top of matte lipsticks. It's a pity, but my lips are not really well suited for matte. So far I think it's a very beautiful color. Maybe not my favorite because it's not really my style, but I think it's gonna look better perhaps on someone with darker skin. I'm not really sure, but it's a very beautiful pinkish nude color that I might love with some lip liner around it. Maybe that will make it a bit less weird for me. Sorry about the background, the light is just getting weird at this time of the day, but there is nothing I can do about it, so sorry. So now the second color is Rusted, which is the one I tried here. Again, this was very easy to apply, but you have to wait a little bit until it dries. It's not like the fastest drying matte lipstick I've ever tried, but the formula is very thin and it feels very moisturizing on the lips. This color is kind of a light nude orange, which is not something I've ever tried. To be honest, I only wear like dark red and black. Sometimes dark purple, but that's it. So all these nude colors are kind of a new thing for me, but I'm kind of digging it. I really like the consistency, the way it applies. I think it's very easy. It's kind of a nice formula that feels very soft on your lips and also smells amazingly good. It doesn't taste like anything, but from the way it smells, I feel like I want to eat it. And finally, I'm gonna try Requiem, which is my favorite. I already tried it a couple of weeks ago for a photo shoot and I was in love with the color. As before, I only applied one coat of this and I'm just waiting for it to dry, so probably shouldn't be talking. It looks amazing. It's a gorgeous color. It gives me like 90s vibes and I think it looks amazing with not only with this eye look but with anything kind of gothy, dark, grunge, alternative. I think it's a very beautiful color that probably suits every skin tone and I'm in love with it, and I think I'm gonna leave this one today to take some photos afterwards. So basically that was it. I hope you liked this video, so if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. Of course, if you don't, that's totally fine, but it would be great if you did. And please let me know what you think of this video or what you would like to see next in the comments down below. Okay,